Servus Leute, willkommen zu einem neuen React hier auf Schraubsel reagiert. Heute mit der State of Play zu Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, die ja heute Nacht lief, zu einer absolut unchristlichen Uhrzeit, weil Sony es einfach nicht gebacken bekommt, so wie die anderen beiden, das Ganze zu relativ normalen Uhrzeiten zu machen. Aber genug geraged, legen wir los. Wir freuen uns ja alle auf das Game, nicht wahr? Demo gibt es auch im Übrigen schon. Wurde ja schon vorher geleakt. Sehr gut übrigens, durch den eigenen PlayStation Store.
What happened to this place?
It was Sephiroth.
He wants to finish what he started and rule over the planet.
We have to help them.
You coming?
Way ahead of you.
Let's get to work.
Ich hab schon so Bock auf das Spiel, ne?
I will reclaim our
Würde, wenn ich auf den Kanal komme, mit privat spielen. Muss man auch privat mal was gönnen, ne? Aber die Demo wird ich euch zeigen.
スクエアエニックスの北瀬義則です。私がシリーズプロデューサーを務めるファイナルファンタジー7の最新作ファイナルファンタジー7リバースがついに2月29日に発売いたします。本作のストーリーは主人公クラウドとその仲間たちが宿敵であるセフィオスを追いかけ、魔法都市ミッドガルの外にある広大な世界へと足を踏み出すところから物語が始まります。今回のステートプレイではこのゲームの魅力を凝縮した最新のトレーラーをはじめ特別なゲーム紹介映像をご用意しています。また重要なお知らせがありますので、ぜひ番組の最後までお付き合いください。それではどうぞ。
Trailer time.
Cloud. Bring me the black materia.
The beginning of the end. The celebration of the faithful. A watershed moment for all mankind.
Hey kids, sorry we're late.
Ach, diese Combo-Attacken freue ich mich schon richtig. Das sieht in einer sehr spaßigen Mechanik aus. Weniger sieht das Spiel einfach fantastisch aus. Holy.
To be the first lucky lady. Hey, boss! Your guests are here! At long last, the knave returns. I refuse to be upstaged a second time, my friend! Good, Cloud. Very good. Fill your hollow heart with rage.
The world will be safe, but will you? Gott, hab ich Bock auf das Spiel.
I'm back.
Das könnt ihr euch nicht vorstellen.
I'm back.
Ja, extra nochmal Final Fantasy VII Remake durchgespielt. Vorbereitung.
Black materia, key to our oblivion. Please, it alone can liberate us from this endless dream.
Passing through. You.
Tifa! Whew! Hey guys!
They're getting some sun too, huh?
Yeah.
Well, Red, how do we look?
Huh?
Ich muss erstmal schlucken.
Yourself? A reading!
It's gotta be hiding some ginormous materia! Woohoo!
Ah, das wird ein festes Spiel. Und schon mal ein erstes richtig großes Highlight des Jahres.
You said that Sephiroth is your foe. I have a history with him.
You wouldn't believe what he can do.
Wait, don't misunderstand. You'll need a way home. So when you're ready, I'll be here.
An emissary from Wutai is here, sent by Viceroy Saruth.
With all this goddamn blood on my hands, how could I ever hold my daughter again?
Those we hate, those we love, those we fear. Genova would become anyone to fool her prey.
Don't do this!
But I'm no fool.
Sephiroth! Hey!
No, not you.
Here. Take it. This isn't about me, though. It's about saving the world. And you.
The reunion. When spite and sorrow are harvested to feed the planet. No!
Sehr geiler Trailer, sehr geiler Trailer. Auf 2 Discs, das ist auch krass, dass wir in der Zeit leben, wo das wieder möglich ist, oder? Da waren es damals nicht sogar 3 oder 4 Discs. Ja, nur her damit. Ach ja, das Ende von Remake.
I'm waiting, Cloud.
In Final Fantasy VII Remake, Cloud and his companions triumph over destiny. Leaving the city of Midgar behind, they step out into an unfamiliar wilderness. It is here that Final Fantasy VII Rebirth begins.
Ja, ab jetzt ist ja dann mehr oder weniger Open
World. The stage upon which
ne?
this ragtag band story unfolds is both vast and varied. The world is made up of multiple regions, all seamlessly interconnected. The grasslands.
Rest in peace, Privatleben.
Located due south of Midgar, this is where Cloud and the gang resume their adventure. The Junon
Sieht das gut aus. Holy shit.
Where a metropolis by the same name overlooks the ocean, a symbol of Shinra's military might. The Karel region. The resort town of Costa del Sol adorns its northern shore, while the gold saucer stands as a gilded oasis above the Dust Bowl far to the south. The Gingaga region. Pay tribute to Zack by exploring his hometown, or visit what remains of the local Mako reactor. The Cosmo Canyon region. Become one with the planet as you return to Red 13's roots. The Nebel region. Take a trip down memory lane with Cloud and Tifa, or stop by Shinra Manor, where Vincent rests in peace. Your adventure will even extend to the high seas.
Es gibt auch so viele Fahrzeuge, ne? Generell Möglichkeiten, sich fortzubewegen.
There's more to do than simply walk around, however. First, let's look at world intel. Assisting Chadley with his research will deepen his understanding of the world, allowing him to develop new materia. This research takes many forms, such as wrangling chocobos, or playing with the Mooglets at their mog stools. You may also come across sanctuaries brimming with knowledge of divine entities, or lairs inhabited by fearsome, unique foes. Chadley will also enlist your help in researching mysterious artifacts known as proto-relics. Each investigation is its own side story, featuring a colorful cast of characters, exciting new minigames, and ferocious creatures. Are you up for the challenge? And once you recover all the proto-relics scattered throughout the world, there's no telling what new developments might be in store. Next, let's talk about odd jobs. These quests offer a deep dive into the regions of the world and the crazy characters who inhabit them. As a merc, Cloud will accept work from people he meets in his travels and team up with his pals to solve their troubles. By helping those in need, he will also strengthen the bonds between him and his comrades. Each one of these odd jobs boasts a unique side story. Some, like Johnny's questline, borrow aspects from the original FF7, while others highlight content exclusive to Rebirth. You'll find all sorts of jobs the world over. And don't worry if you leave some for later. Story progression won't affect your side hustle. You can always go back to tie up loose ends.
Das ist cool.
And this freedom to experience the story how you want is one of Rebirth's greatest strengths. While some minigames are tied to world intel and odd jobs, many are not. For example, popular ones from the Gold Saucer, such as 3D Brawler, G-Bike, and Chocobo Racing, are in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth 2.
Ich sehe mich schon da extrem viele Stunden verplempern. Einfach nur den Minigames. Wenn du sowas kannst du mich ganz leicht catchen.
We've even fleshed out some of the minigames that were featured as part of the original Final Fantasy VII's main scenario. Though this one is not in the original, I highly suggest you check out the card game, Queen's Blood. No matter where you are in the story, it's sure to both challenge and entertain you. Enjoy collecting all the cards and building your own unique decks.
He's planning to use the black materia, but I won't let that happen. He has to be stopped by a Cetra, and I'm the last.
While mini-games and map exploration are a big part of Rebirth's charm, there's more to it than just that. Rebirth provides a cinematic experience with even higher quality content and more of it than Remake.
Der Remake aber auch schon
This
krass
installment follows Cloud and company after they escape Midgard, up through to their arrival at the Forgotten Capital. We've taken painstaking care to depict how the group bonds during their journey, one that ultimately decides Aerith's fate. Once you finish Rebirth, I'm sure you'll agree that no other game makes you feel quite this close to its characters.
Not even him.
As for the graphics, Rebirth makes full use of the PlayStation 5 and its SSD, meaning we could use much higher resolution assets than we could in Remake, and they will still load in the blink of an eye.
Ich meine, dass das Game geil aussieht, darüber brauchen wir nicht mehr reden, oder?
Maintain a 60 FPS frame rate with performance mode. Or prioritize 4K resolution with graphics mode. Whichever you prefer, Rebirth has you covered. Each character interacts with the world in their own way. Barrett shoots objects. Yuffie swings across gaps. Tifa has her grappling gun. Red can climb along walls. Kate Sith grabs and throws items. And Aerith manipulates the life stream. Whatever challenges you face, your teammates will be ready to help you overcome them.
Das so sehe, aber wir werden sehr, sehr coole Rätsel bekommen.
Now for the music. We wanted to pay respect to the original FF7's tracks, but also challenge ourselves by matching the feeling of each scene, which resulted in some truly innovative arrangements. Like, for example, the following.
Ja, jetzt schon geil. Aber ich glaube, Musik war noch nie das Problem in Final Fantasy. Gute Musik haben sie ja alle.
How is that? If you enjoyed what you heard, we recorded well over 400 new tracks for this game.
Wow.
So there's plenty more where that came from.
400, krass.
Thank you for choosing Bronco Cruises. We sincerely hope you enjoyed your trip with us.
Your party's bonds aren't just reflected in the story, but through gameplay as well. The choices you make throughout your adventure will change the way your comrades feel towards Cloud.
Nice.
Yeah. I guess I made that promise to you.
Okay.
These feelings affect who will join you on a date in the Gold Saucer. Something I'm sure many of you are excited about.
Okay, da kann man sehr viel Scheiße mitbauen wahrscheinlich.
Even allies who weren't available in the original FF7 can now accompany you, provided you play your cards right. The saucer is packed with many incredible sights to see and things to do. So your outing there will no doubt be a highlight of the game. Already have someone who you'd like to go with?
You first. Cloud?
Well, we hope they feel the same way too.
Die allermeisten
Your
werden tiefer und
companions will share a
Area
bond,
Die
not only
allermeisten.
with Cloud, but with each other as well. Your party level, a numerical expression of this bond, will increase as you overcome challenges.
I'm going to accompany you.
The higher this level, the more skills will become available in your character's folios, a mechanic new to Rebirth. By unlocking the skills etched in these tones, your characters will grow stronger and learn new synergy commands. Part of what makes Rebirth's combat so fun is all the different character combinations. Switch up your team to fit the situation, or even your mood. Every possible party combination has its own unique synergy commands. So once you find characters that work for you,
Weißt du, das ist so,
focus on tweaking their
wie
skills
viele
to match
Möglichkeiten,
your
das Spiel
combat
zu spielen,
needs.
willst du noch einbauen in das Spiel? Square Enix einfach nur, ja.
And don't be afraid to experiment. You can reset your folios at any time.
Ja, das ist cool. Dann kann man auch ein bisschen reskillen.
With new characters and synergy commands at your disposal, Remake's satisfying hybrid of action combat and strategic planning has been made even more dynamic and engaging. We can't wait for you to experience all this and more in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth on PlayStation 5.
本作のクリエイティブディレクターの野村哲也です。いかがだったでしょうか。広大な世界で描かれるクラウドたちの物語にどうぞご期待ください。最後になりましたが、皆様に重要なお知らせがあります。
Ja, jetzt kommt die Demo
本
wahrscheinlich.
日より、
Ja.
ファイナルファン
Die ja
タジ
schon
ー7
geleakt
リバー
war.
スを先行してプレイしていただける体験版を配信いたします。この体験版では物語の重要なポイントとなるニブルヘイム事件が収録されており、クラウドやセフィロスを操作することができます。さらに今回の体験版では発売までの間にアップデートが入り、ジュノンエリアの一部を探索できる追加デモが開放されます。
Das ist cool, dass die Demo
本
noch
作
ein
の特
Update
徴である
bekommt.
自由度の高いエリア探索を体験してください。詳細な情報は公式サイトや SNS をご確認ください。ぜひこの豪華な体験版をお楽しみいただきつつ、本作の発売をお待ちください。
Ja, ich kann es kaum abwarten, dass es endlich soweit ist, dass die Vollversion rauskommt. Aber schreibt mal in die Kommentare, wie es euch geht. Ja, sehr schön. Der Controller wird auch richtig genutzt. Das war ja in der PS5-Version von Remake noch nicht ganz so.
Don't give up now, you guys! Till the day that we meet again at our place.
Ja, die Kopfhörer habe ich nicht, brauche ich noch nicht. Ich habe eine geile Soundanlage dafür. Schön Dolby Atmos. War's das? Ja, das war's. Ja, sehr, sehr schönes State of Play zu Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Ich glaube, ihr habt es gemerkt, dass ich doch ein bisschen hyped bin auf das Spiel und deswegen auch relativ ruhig war größtenteils, weil ich doch viel zugehört habe. Schreibt mir in die Kommentare, wie gesagt, wie ihr über das Spiel denkt, ob ihr euch darauf freut und spielen werdet. Und ansonsten vielen Dank fürs dabei sein. Wenn es euch gefallen hat, dann lasst gerne ein Abo da. Hat mich sehr freuen, dem Kanal sehr helfen. Guckt auf dem Hauptkanal vorbei, auf meinem Gaming-Kanal. Dort werde ich die Demo sicherlich demnächst mal zeigen. Ich muss auch noch Silent Hill aufnehmen. Das habe ich auch versprochen, großspurig, ne? Ja, hat auch noch ein bisschen was zu tun, definitiv. Und lasst auch da ein Abo, da würde mich auch sehr freuen. Ansonsten macht's nicht gut, macht's besser. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Euer Schraubsel. Ciao.